Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. This is William here at Allegory Gallery, and we are in the bead room again of Star Cottage Studio. We have been here most of the day making kits for you. So we have kits to show you. Oh, Andrew, can you grab me that box that's on the couch over there too? And we have new things in the on the online store to show you as well. So lots of stuff today happening. Been going back and forth between the store and between the cottage here. We have packages going out and lots of things going on for all of you. So lots of stuff. And what do you want to start with? What's everyone doing today? Sorry, I'm just getting started here. Getting sorted out. We've been making kits like crazy. And yeah, it's been a wild day. How's it for all of you out there? Tracy says, love the colorful background. Yeah, it's nice and colorful here. We have lots and lots of beads to work with. We're making lots and lots of kits. We're working on mystery boxes. There's so much going on. It is Kit-a-Palooza here at Allegory Gallery, day 3. So we are in day 3 of Kit-a-Palooza. The first day, we released 7 inspiration kits. That's a lot. 7 inspiration kits. Yesterday, we announced 5. If you missed that live, we did that live late at night. So you may have missed it. It was, I think, at 11 o'clock or so last night, 10:30, somewhere in there. Yeah, we had a good number of people watching, I think. But if you did miss that, if you're a day person and you missed it, we released 5 kits yesterday. I have right now 4, maybe 5 to show you today. These are not in the online store yet. So after we finish this live, I will be taking photos of some of these kits. I have photos of some, but not photos of others. We've been working right up to the minute here, and so we have been busy. And so after this video, I will go and take pictures of the rest of these that I do not have, and then we'll get those posted for you today. We should have 4 or 5 new kits coming out today for you. I have at least 4 to show you. Andrew's working in the background. We may finish another one up before the end of this video to show you. Let's see here. Let's see. Tracy says, I really wanted a kit with cat beads, but I'm waiting on unemployment. Yeah, the cat kits sold out super quickly. I think they're actually all gone now. I don't know if we have any cat kits left, the kitty in the garden kits. So we do appreciate all of you out there who purchased those. If you missed those, you never know what's going to come up during Kit-a-Palooza. We'll see if we have any more kitty in the garden kits or not. But right now, I don't have any kitties to show you today, but we have some fruit. We have some interesting things, some polymer clay by Andrew. We have some tiger eye kits, so lots of beautiful things coming up. I also have some new things that I think we'll start the show with, some things that we added into the online store just today. So we'll take a look at those, and those should all be in the latest editions collection. And yeah, what else is going on? I think that's been a lot today. Kathy's saying, can you hook up your online store to your YouTube information? Not sure what you mean. We can't, there's no way to filter the store through, like there's not a shopping area in YouTube. But allegorygallery.com, it's Allegory Gallery everywhere. So allegorygallery.com, @ Allegory Gallery on any of our social media. So you can easily get to the store that way. And yeah, so we have some gemstones to show you today. We have some beautiful copper beads to show you today that we added to the online store. We have the kits. So let me go ahead. We're going to take a look at some things. I put this down here because, where am I? Down here, because we are going to look at things that are in the online store first. We have lots of good stuff, actually, more than I thought in this box. So it's going to be good to share those with you. Let's see how everyone else is doing and who is here with us. Let's see, Suzanne joined us. Thank you so much, Suzanne. Norma, hanging out in COVID quarantine day 6. Oh no, Norma, sorry to hear that. Hopefully you're okay. I hope everything is okay. You know, some people, the COVID seems to hit harder than others. So I hope you're doing well. Robin says 101 degrees in Tempe, too hot. It is 66 here in Ligonier, Pennsylvania, with a high of 70 today, and it is windy and it is beautiful. I'm hoping, I think it's supposed to rain tonight, so I'm hoping that we can get done with this live so I can finish mowing the grass, hopefully. Our grass is so high that it has taken about 3 or 4 sessions with our little electric battery mower to get through. I'm getting about half as much time on the mower as I normally do when the grass is, you know, at a regular height. It is growing like crazy right now. So I'm hoping to get out there and finish mowing some grass before the rain comes through. Don't know if it's going to come through tonight, but I heard rumor it might rain tonight. Hello, Janice. Thank you for tuning in with us. Let's see here. Terry says, I was waiting, got sidetracked, and now I'm late. That's okay. We're just, you know, we chit chat, let people filter in. That's one of the reasons we talk a little bit at the beginning. Plus, we just like to talk with you all. But we do like to make sure people have time to get their schedules together and, you know, kind of organize themselves a little bit to get here. Let's see here. Whoops. And everything jumped. Everything jumped. Terry says, perhaps you could add links to the items featured in the comments section or add a link to the online shop. I'm surprised there's not a link in our bio. We generally have a link in the bio to the online store, maybe not. But yeah, adding links to each video would take way a lot of time. And because we do things in very small quantities, it really doesn't make that much sense to do that. Because things sell out. And but the videos, you know, just go to the latest editions. If you're watching this video, watch the latest editions. If not, you can always search the online store for anything you're looking for in any of these videos. There's a really nice search function, and we try to make sure all the keywords and all the titles and things match up. So if you are, for example, looking for copper beads, like we're going to take a look at today, type in copper, they should come right up. It's not really hard to search the online store, I think. It's a lot easier than us spending a lot of time putting links in that may expire very quickly. Let's see here. Hello, Julie. Thanks for tuning in. Someone's having a gorgeous day in the Finger Lakes area of New York. I love that area. I used to go up there almost every single year with my friends. My friend Brandon went to Cornell, and I had some friends up in Ithaca College as well. So we would go up usually you know, during the time to tour the wineries, especially in the fall or spring, and mostly the fall. And we go up and tour a lot of the wineries up there. I love that area. It's beautiful up there. Beautiful up there. Let's see here. What else is Marianne 66 there today in Canada? Nice. It's a nice day. That's nice temperature. Suzanne said it rained all day here. Storms and flooding in some areas. Wow. That's severe. I hope everybody's okay there. Hello, Susan. Thanks for tuning in. Let's see here. What is going on? Terry's at work, customer support, and home office. Some days things get a little thick and difficult. I bet. I do not envy anyone in customer service. I've seen a lot of customer service being in retail all my life. And it is not a job for the faint of heart. And so anybody in customer service, you know, when I try and call places, I try to, you know, be nice as possible. It's a hard job. It's a really hard job. Janice's beating days are on hold. Finally had an electrician come out while the lights in the craft room kept going out. I've been lucky that a fire didn't start when the lights were on. It'll be a while before the work can be completed. Oh no, that's crazy. That's crazy. Hopefully all is okay. Hopefully they at least disconnected whatever needed to be disconnected, so we don't have any fires. Don't need any fires there. Let's see. Sylvia hopefully gave permission so you can see my comment. I do see your comment from Sacramento, California, but in Rhode Island visiting family. Nice. We're going to be heading up to Rhode Island soon for the SNAG conference that's going on. Very excited about that too happening. Let's see here. Terry says, I work for a print-on-demand game manufacturer. Print-on-demand game manufacturer. That's interesting. Not as bad as it could be. Some people don't read and some people don't listen. That's the way it always is in retail, right? You know, it's the same thing like for our in-store classes. We try to have an FAQ, and we try to make that FAQ, frequently asked questions, linked on all of our posts as much as possible for the classes. But inevitably, people will still ask us questions that are in the FAQ. It's just one of those things. But I get it. So I totally get it.
We're lucky, though.
We are lucky, as Andrew said. Most of our issues are people wanting to genuinely support us. So we're happy to answer those questions. But you can never write enough or have enough places where people can see things. Let's see here. What else? Wish I could have the opportunity to visit you since I am so close. Yes, Sylvia, fairly close. I don't know how long's the trip going to be up there to where we're going? 9 hours. 9 hours. I guess that's fairly close compared to being in Sacramento normally, right? But yeah, we're here for a little while if you do make it down this way, but we won't be here long. I think it's next week we leave. So lots of stuff going on until then. All right. Well, we have our normal about 30 people watching, which we can't seem to get over that. I don't know why, but we're here. So let's go ahead and start looking at things then.
Flex your muscles.
Flex your muscles. I don't have many muscles to flex.
It's not working now.
So let's go ahead and Terry says 9 hours in a car. Are we there yet? Right? That's what it's going to be. But we're used to that because when we visit family down in North Carolina, Green Girl Studios, it's about a 9-hour trip. So we'll just be heading north instead of south this time. All right. So let's see what I've got for us today. I don't even know what all I've got for us today. I saw some of it today, but we've been working on kits so much. Let's see here. Let's see what I've got. I need my computer for this because nothing is priced or named on the bags. So let me just get my setup here a little bit. Sorry about that. I should have looked at this box earlier, but we've been so busy making kits. I haven't really done that. Okay, let me see. Let's take a look.
I think they're tripping on the directions. They said that the fastest way is 7 hours and 45 minutes, but it goes through New York City.
I don't think we need to go through New York City.
I know.
Okay, so here we go. Off we go. First thing I have to show you, we have one strand of this, one strand of these beautiful Larimar faceted rondelles. And they're approximately 6 millimeters by 3 millimeters. And they are very pretty. Very, very pretty. Only one strand. Found it in the back. And this strand is only $19. $19. What a good deal. That's a super good deal, actually. For Larimar these days, that's the found price. Found in the back, found on the shelves. So there you have it. It's yours if you're the first to get it for $19. And let's see what we have next. We have small faceted lapis lazuli nuggets. The bead size does vary on these. They are faceted beads, as you can possibly see, hopefully see there. beautifully dark blue lapis. You will receive this one strand. We only have this one strand available. Look at how beautiful that is. And it is $22.50 only. $22.50. Hello, Brooke, joining us from Detroit. Thank you so much. $22.50 for that lapis. That is gorgeous. What a beautiful strand. I didn't know we had that. Check that out. All right. Let's see what we have here. We have labradorite faceted nuggets. Let me go into my listing here and see what these cost. These are about 7-inch strands of labradorite. I have a few of those available, a few of these available here. Let me see if I can get them. These strands are on the site. Julie, is when I put this down here, generally that means you can get things on the site. So if you see the website listed here, that's my little kind of telltale sign that these are available. And these would be in the latest editions collection or in the gemstone collection. They should pop up at the top of the gemstone collection. You can see these have some really nice flash on here. Some really, really nice flash. Just depends how the light's hitting it at the moment, but these all have some nice flash to them. There are, I think, 3 different strands of these available, only $16.50 each. That's a really nice quality one for that. Really nice quality for $16.50. Again, old pricing, found these in the back. Who knows how long these have been hiding on the shelves. Make sure everything goes back in the bag. So everybody has this nicely sorted for us. And luckily, we got good SKU numbers on here, so I can check these all out. Terry says, lovely lab chunks, right? Chunky, chunky. I like it. Okay, next we have chrysoprase puffy ovals. And they are approximately 6 millimeters by 5 millimeters. Chrysoprase puffy ovals. And I only have one strand of these. Hello, Harry. Thank you for tuning in. Only one strand of these, and they are $14. $14. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. One strand of most of these only available because they are, again, probably things that I took aside and did for a live, and then they didn't get rejoined with their brothers and sisters here. So one strand of most of these. Next up, whew, these are nice. These are nice. These are gorgeous tanzanite. Gorgeous tanzanite. Sylvia, you buy by going to allegorygallery.com. Very easy. That's how you buy. Allegorygallery.com. When I put this down here, as I was saying, this is your hint that what I'm showing you is available right there. If I put a streamer across the bottom that says send us a photo or send us a screenshot, that's how you purchase that way. But these are all in the online store right now. There's only one of each generally in there, and you can get them just by adding them to your cart. You can either look in the gemstone collection or the latest editions. If you go into the latest edition shop tab, you will see these. You will see these. These are $28 for this one strand of tanzanite. It looks gray because I have gray there. Maybe that's a little better. Look, they are this beautiful kind of, that lovely tanzanite purpley blue color. One strand of that available, $28 for the strand. That's a really nice price too. And a lot of these are like a 7 to 8 inch strand or so that I'm showing you right now. In case I didn't say that. but it's also all in the description of each individual strand on the website. You will see the sizing there too. We always try to put the sizes in there for you, including strand length. Susan just looks like a couple of strands. Looks like cats are coughing. That's no good, right? Cats are coughing up hairballs. Oh my. We know how that is. We definitely know how that is. Okay, next thing, let me type it in here and get the skew in here. Next up, we have Labradorite Puffy Ovals. Puffy Ovals. These are nice little Labradorite strands. They have some nice flash to them. Let me just take you through the strand here a little bit. Not all, you can see flashes on various points on them. There's a little bit of flash there. Just depends how the light hits on these. These are just little nice, puffy ovals, about 9 by 7 millimeters or so, about a 13-inch strand on these. And the price on these is $6.50 only. $6.50 only. So $6.50, that's a great deal. $6, $6.50, $6.50 for these beautiful Labradorite puffy oval beads. And I think we have 4 strands of those available, if I'm not mistaken. That's what I show here. And let's see what we have in this bag. Go back here, get that skew typed in. Okay, these are gorgeous nuggets of beautiful aquamarine. Aquamarine nuggets. And these are that kind of green aquamarine. And these are about 7 inches long, and the bead sizes do vary quite a bit on these. So we show you a picture with a penny so you can get a general idea on the website. But these are $6.50 only, also, just like the Labradorite, per strand. Only 2 strands available at this time. Only 2 strands available. Okay. I love the greenish kind of aquamarine. And let's see here. Let's go back here. 1. We have a little bit more Labradorite. These are Labradorite ovals. And these are 7 millimeter by 4 millimeter, approximately, little ovals. These are pretty thin. They're a nice size if you want something small, like for earrings. And they have some nice flash to them. Hopefully you're seeing some of that flash in there. And these are only $4.75 a strand. That's crazy. $4.75 for Labradorite. Look at some of that flash right there. Flash, 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 flash. So there you have that. $4.75. Those should sell out quickly, I hope. If you don't take that offer up, that's crazy. That's crazy. Let's see. What's this one now? How much is this? Let's get into here, get the right skew typed in maybe. Ooh, these are nice. These are nice, large ametrine nuggets. So you got the amethyst and the citrine in there. Mostly amethyst. The light color, you see some of the citrine color, but they're technically classified as ametrine. And these are chunky monkeys. Only one strand of that available. Bead size does vary quite a bit, as you can see from one size to the other. 7-inch strand, approximately $21 only. $21. What a beautiful strand of nice, chunky, faceted ametrine. Stunning. I love amethyst and ametrine. I'm a Pisces baby, February baby. That's my birthstone. But I've always liked it, you know, just in general. Just in general. Let me get this one in here. This one is multi-moonstone. These are pretty. Look at that faceted multi-moonstone, kind of just like a simple cut. Yeah, actually it's faceted. These are pretty faceted. They're not just simple cuts. They're faceted on all the edges. Beautiful multi-moonstone strand, about 8 inches long. Again, the bead size varies quite a bit. So we didn't have that, but we do have a picture with a penny if you need that on the website. And this is only a $15 strand. $15 $15 strand. That is a beautiful multi-moonstone strand for $15. Only one available. If you love that, I want to keep that. I don't know if you can see the spark, like maybe it's better here, I don't know. But it is gorgeous. I just keep looking at it. Those facets and that beautiful moonstone shine that you get. Lovely. Too many good deals to choose from, says Marianne. Well, hopefully y'all like them. Hopefully you like the deals. These are good deals. These are really good deals. I'll be showing these pictures to social media, the product shots, after this video and after I get photos of the kits. So if you do something, you all get to see it all first here. So definitely, I hope you are taking advantage of that. Next up, we have these rhodonite small faceted nuggets. These are the same kind of shape, but in rhodonite. I know some of you are not fans of rhodonite. I've heard it over and over in these videos. So I know not everyone's a fan. I kind of like it. I don't know. I like it especially when you get that gemmy one, like something like that. But I think it can be really pretty, and I think these are pretty pretty. So there are rhodonite. We have, I think, 3 strands, it looks like, available. $16.25 only. $16.25. What amazing prices. Like I said, these are prices from the old days, before COVID probably, or at least before supplies from COVID got very constrained. We were still getting very good deals on these, and so we can pass those along to you. Marianne says, I can leave those for others, right? Sometimes you're not a fan of something. That's okay. If we all loved everything, it'd be a hard life, right? It'd be a hard life if we all loved the same things all the time. Let me see here. This one is obviously rose quartz. And I hate that rose quartz never comes across on video in its truly pink color. because these are nice. This is approximately a 10-inch strand of beautiful faceted rose quartz chunks. Chunky, chunky. Cynthia says, I love pink and green together. Rhodonite is great with the pinks. I think so too. And I think maybe that's why I like it, because I do love green so much, and it is a beautiful combination. You're right. And here you have some beautiful pink. It doesn't look as beautiful on my screen as it does in my hand. But we tried the pictures on the website, I think, will show you a different view of that if you check those out. The true kind of pink color comes through on there. These are only $16. $16 for these lovely strands of faceted, beautifully faceted rose quartz. I think we have 3 strands available. Yes, only 3 strands available. So if you love rose quartz, I suggest grabbing them at that price, especially if you want faceted rose quartz, right? Nice little chunky rose quartzes. Hello, someone's joining us from Southern Oregon. I can't see your name, unfortunately, but thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us here today. Whoops, this isn't. I thought I was going in skew order. I am not, obviously, going in skew order here. Hello, Barbara. Thanks for tuning in. Next up, we have larvacite. These are full strands. These are 16 inches long. So that's a true full strand. Look at the flash in that larvacite. Sometimes you get that gorgeous flash that comes through. And some of these really have it. These are 8mm smooth rounds. 8mm. I love larvacite. We only have 2 strands available, and these are only $15 a strand. $15 a strand. Look at that, some of that flash in there. I love it. So these are full strands of larvacite. Let me move this and see if it looks, there it looks. You get some more of that color there. See, you can see that color better sometimes, and even the flash better. So these are all, if you're just tuning in, these are all things that we have added so far to the online store. So I try to give you little tips, right? So when you see our online store up here, allegorygallery.com, that means the things I'm showing you are in our online store. You can go right there and get it. You can either search them by name. So for example, this, you can search by larvacite. If you want to see all of our gemstones, you can go into the gemstone collection. Just hit the shop tab and hit gemstones from there. Or I believe across the top, we have 5 or 6 main categories that we kind of highlight every once in a while. I think gemstones is there right now. You can click on that. Remember, the things you see on the front page of our website are just a sampling of each collection. You have to hit the see more, which if you're on a desktop or laptop, the see more is on the right-hand side. See more of this collection to see everything in the collection. Then when you scroll down to the bottom, you have the numbers. You can go page to page to page. We have thousands and thousands of items in the online store. Harry said larvacite is one of my favorites. It is one of mine too. And at $15, I think these are a steal. We have only 2 strands available at $15. I would grab those if you really like larvacite and if you're in need of some, because that's a good price. Normally a full strand anymore, we can't charge less than about $18 for a full strand these days of anything. Just the way prices are right now. Let's go back here and go to this one. Get this in here. Okay. We have larger larvacite. So these are a full 16-inch strand as well, but these are a 10 millimeter, approximately 10 millimeter smooth round, and these are $18 a strand. So the smaller ones are 15, and these ones are 18. These are beautiful, large 10 millimeter larvakite strands. I have 3 of these available if you're interested. You can type larvakite in the online store and you'll find it. You can go into the latest additions collection because these are some of the latest additions to the online store and find it there. You can go into the gemstone category and sort by newest, and you'll find it that way. Lots of ways to find things in the online store. Larvakites are very cool, Susan. I love it. Some people call it black labradorite. So sometimes you'll see that listed as well. We put that in the listing just for people who call it that because it does. I think it's actually related. I'm not 100% sure, but I think larvakite is related in some way to labradorite. I don't know all the relations of stones all the time. Andrew's much better in that than I am. Okay, let me get this to come up. The next thing we have, ooh, these are lovely. Barbara says, yes, it is related. I thought so. I thought so. That's why sometimes people call it black labradorite. Next up, amber chips. Beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous little amber chips. The strand is a 16-inch strand. The chips vary pretty widely on the strand, as you can see. There is a penny in one of the photos so that you can see that. These are only $14 a strand. Isn't that insane? $14. You don't see that kind of pricing much anymore. At least not that we can do in the smaller quantities that we buy. Maybe if you go to someone who's doing giant buyouts or something like that. But $14 a strand for a full strand. That's a 16-inch strand of beautiful amber. Gorgeous amber, $14 a strand. Only 3 strands available in the online store at that price right now. I doubt we'll see that again, honestly. Stunning chips of amber. If you like chips, I know some of you out there love chips. And if you love amber, that's a great deal. $14. 3 strands available at $14 each. Barbara says, oh, beautiful. I agree. I agree. Now this is a separate SKU. These are slightly, I'm going to say these are probably slightly a little bit darker. There's not much of a difference, I would say. Just more in a little bit of a darker color possibly on this one. These are also $14. For these amber chips as well. I want to pull one of the other ones out. I just want to see the difference here. Let's see the difference. Boy. Not much of a difference. These might be, the first ones might be slightly larger, ever so slightly larger. In general, and a little bit lighter in color, maybe just a tad bit. But they're both $14. I was just wondering why we had two listings for them, two different listings, but not much of a difference at all. And both 16-inch strands. Okay, those are the gemstone strands that I have to show you today. Those are the gemstone strands that I have to show you, and hopefully you like those. Next up, we're going to take a look at some Bali beads. These are copper and silver Bali beads. I love these. We sell a lot of these in store, or at least we were, but because in-store is so slow right now, we're moving some of these to the online store. So these are exceptionally good pricing too. These are only $5 a bead. They're from Bali. They are copper and silver. And they're $5 each. We have 10 of these available. And the next few things are all going to be generally, let's see here. They're going to be generally the same thing. I don't know if they're all the same pricing. Some of them are $3, some of them are $5. But I'm going to just kind of quickly go through them with you so we can get to the Kit-a-Palooza kits. Okay, so we have, if you like this copper and silver look and you like these beads, we have a number of styles in the online store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different styles. So there's another style right there. Okay, so that's another style. And I think we have 10 of each of these, at least most of these. There's yet another style. All available in the latest editions collection in the online store. All right. Harry did post a pair of earrings to the AG challenge page. They have the dinosaur fossil bone and dyed bone beads. Nice. I haven't seen those, but I saw that necklace and I love how you use those. I think they were Stegosaurus, if I'm not mistaken. The Stegosaurus fossil beads. I saw them in there. Those were, if I remember, they weren't exactly inexpensive beads. And you had a lot of them, it looked like, in there. So I hope you get a buyer for that necklace. Here's another style of this. Suzanne said these have a steampunk quality. They definitely do. They definitely do. And like I said, they're generally, I think, between $3 and $5 each. Let me just check this one. This is a larger one. This is $4.50, yeah. So generally between about $3 and $5 per bead. Copper and silver Bali metal beads. Here's another style. Yeah, if you are not in our Allegory Gallery Design Challenge group on Facebook, we hope you'll join. That's where Harry's talking about posting his creations there. We do encourage you to post things. And if your account isn't limited in any way, we can share your items, and we share them sometimes onto our page or into our stories, so that if you are a maker, you get some extra attention, hopefully that way too. Some of you, we do that same thing on Instagram, but some of you also have limited accounts there, so we can't always share things. Some of our more prolific sharers actually have limited accounts, which is a little bit of a shame, but we totally get it in this day and age. You don't want everybody being able to see your stuff. So we can't generally share, we can't share limited accounts, or if you have it set up where you have to request to join. a request to view an account. We're not able to share those things on social media, but if we can share them, we do. This is a little heart-shaped ones, and those are in stock. 10 of them in stock right now, as long as I didn't sell out on any of those. And these little heart ones, for example, are $4 each only. We're trying to get some more action going in the AG Design Challenge group. We want people to interact with one another and talk to one another and make friends with one another, because that's when groups are more fun, right? I think so. And we're talking about some different things that we're going to do. We're going to have some make-alongs. If you bought our Mermaid Serenade kit, we sold out of those. So we're going to do a make-along on Zoom in the group with people who bought that. We're also, if we sell out of Royal Road, which we still have some of, by the way, but if we sell out of Royal Road, that design challenge kit, we'll also do a make-along for that kit too. So that's all up to y'all. If we sell out, we'll do make-alongs on Zoom. I think they're going to be a lot of fun. Harry says, my Instagram has been hacked several times lately. Cannot seem to get the culprit to quit. Yeah, I got some, I had seen your post about it, and then after I saw your post, whoever it is tried to message me. So I tried to report them because I knew it wasn't you. I'm like, we know Harry. Harry's not going to be like, hey, how's it going? Like, you get those generic messages, right? So yeah, it's bad out there sometimes, right? People just need to stay in their own lane. Stay in your own lane. A lot of people just create duplicate accounts, and that's what most people do out there. They create a duplicate account and then they try and friend your friends, and it makes me crazy. But I guess that means you're popular out there, Harry. So maybe that's a good thing. Not a good thing that they're doing it, but at least someone took notice of your stuff. Which hopefully, if they're messaging people, those other people will look around and may find your page. Okay, let's look at some kits. Now these kits, I'm going to take this banner away because these kits are not yet available. These are not in the online store yet. These are kits for Kit-a-Palooza, day number 3. It's Wednesday, day number 3. And so we have Kit-a-Palooza going on all week. We're going to come to you with new kits every single day of this week. And this is one of the newest ones. These are not in the online store yet. I will have them added after I close out this video with y'all and take some pictures and get them edited and up online. It shouldn't take too long. I have a lot of this stuff already pre-figured out, but it will take a little bit just to weigh everything and get things in the online store. But Kit-a-Palooza day number 3 is going well. This is the first kit we have to show you, which I think is super, super cute. So you get this strand of check glass. You get these check glass beads. I think there are 12 of these. And these have a little bit of an orangey red look to them, which matches, I think, really well with those. So we have those in that kit. Then we have these 2 lovely pieces of check glass. These faceted rounds. And then we have this lovely, I'm going to call it an apple. They're kind of like mystery fruits. I'm going to say that's an apple. This is a check glass button. So there's the button through there. And then we have, this is an Allegory Gallery fine pewter. This is the tropical leaf bead in antique gold finish. So you get that. That's the next kit coming up. And it's going to be $8 only. $8 when it hits the online store later today. So stay tuned for that if you like this kit. There are limited numbers of each of these kits, everyone, right? So if you do love something, we hope you'll grab it. We only had I think 11 of these strands. So there are 11 of these kits available only. And once they're gone, that's it. We literally cannot make any more of this. Some of these beads are vintage. The buttons are definitely vintage. A lot of the check glass I'm showing you today is vintage. We don't have it anymore. So once these are gone, that's it. So grab these today if you like them. This will be $8 when it debuts on the online store later today. Suzanne says, I want an apple. An apple bead or an apple, a fruit apple. I like an apple. Apples are one of my favorite things to eat. Terry says, I love the fruit. We need a whole fruit basket. For a while, we had fruit beads, check glass fruit beads, and we did a little mix. We sold mixes of fruit beads. They were so stinking cute, but I think we sold out. Like this was years ago now, and I think we completely sold out. But I do love when they do glass fruit. Next up, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so I'm just going to put it here because I'm losing track of everything. So in this one, you get, this is check glass. You get check glass. And this is really cool. You get all different kinds in here. Like you get the transparent, you get some of these opaque, these green with the little dots. Beautiful. You get these crackle glass, check crackle. You get a strand of that. You get 5 of these. These are polymer clay beads made by Andrew. Polymer clay beads, handmade by Andrew. So you get 5 of those in this kit. And then you get this, which I think is moss agate, but Andrew didn't tell me. So it'll be in the description. I'm just guessing this is a type of moss agate, but I could be wrong. I'll make sure with Andrew before we post them. We'll put it in the description in there. But I think that's what that is. All right, so you get that. And that kit, which these used to sell, I don't know if it was $4 each when Andrew sold these polymer clay beads. This kit is going to sell for $12. $12. That's it. Terry says, I love crackle glass. My great aunt had a lovely negative space lamp made with crackle marbles set in a brass shade. That's nice. I love crackle glass too. So this will be $12 when it goes into the online store. And these should go into the online store within probably within the next, well, within the hour after finishing this video. I have some photos of some of these already, but I did not have time to take photos of all of them. We worked right up until this video getting some of these done. We're always, no matter how much you want to be ahead, we always seem to be behind sometimes. I don't know how that is. I don't know how that is. Does that feel like that for any of you all out there? Feels like that for me. Okay, next up, probably maybe my favorite kit tonight. This is Minik glass beads from Indonesia. Generally, we sell these in the store, but not generally in this. These are kind of, these are graduated a little bit, which is kind of nice. I don't know if all the strands and all the kits are. This particular one happens to be. We do have some African trade beads, and I want to make sure I get this right too. Where am I here? This one I know I did. And agate beads. I want to make sure these are a type of agate here. They look like a snake skin, kind of. I love these. So we have those, and then of course you have beautiful little glass beads. So there you go. That's another kit. That one is going to be $16 when it debuts in the online store later today. I love these African beads. All right. Coffee. It does have coffee colors, right? Coffee colors. And Andrew had to go to another meeting, so he did not finish the 5th kit. I think we're going to try and do 5 tonight, maybe. We'll see. I'm at least getting 4 on there, and I'll have up in the next hour or so. This is the 3rd of those 4. And then the last one, which is really lovely too, is this one. So you get this beautiful AB strand of check glass, AB coated check glass. You get an Allegory Gallery fine pewter pendant in that beautiful antique copper color. You get, then the rest of all of this is all different kinds of tiger eye. So you get these large tiger eye coins. You get these tiger eye faceted rounds. You get this strand of tiger eye. You get these yellow tiger eye ovals. Beautiful stones. You get these red tiger eye ovals. You get these tiger eye cubes. And there's another one of those beautiful cubes. And then you get the tiger eye rondelles. These are smooth rondelles. Tiger eye smooth rondelles. All right, so you get all of that in that kit. Jody says my favorites are the orange kit and the tiger eye kit. Yeah, the little apple one, the little apple kit, and the tiger eye. I don't know, I like them all. I like them all today. We had fun making these so far. So this one is going to be, what's my price tag say? This one's only going to be $16. $16 when it debuts in the online store later today. So those are the 4 kits that we have available for you right now. I think we're working on a 5th, possibly, maybe, if we get to it. If not, we'll move that on over to tomorrow. So I'll be adding this, like I said, to the online store here in the next hour and getting pictures and editing those pictures and getting the listings all done. And then they will be live for all of you. I will be pushing out on social media when we get them. So make sure if you're interested in knowing when that happens, make sure you have notifications turned on for us. If you're on Facebook, if you're watching us on YouTube, I have been trying to make posts on YouTube. I don't know if it actually tells people that we're making posts on YouTube or not, but we're trying to work with YouTube a little bit there and add some postings. You know, they're now allowing you to add like a social media post. So I like that. So we're trying to use that too. So I'll be posting there as well. And let me go ahead and flip this around so I can say a quick goodbye. Hi again. As Nancy said, tiger eye is underrated. It often is underrated. It's a beautiful stone, but it is very often, you know, not, you know, I guess because a lot of people know it. Like when you see tiger eye, you know it's tiger eye, right? And a lot of people know it. So I think because it's not like, you know, that secret stone people are just learning about, or it sometimes people do tend to underrate it, but it is a beautiful stone. And these ones that we've put in here are really spectacularly shiny and flashy. So hopefully you like those. Those will all be going into the online store with the 12 other, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think we did 5 yesterday, 7 the day before, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we're up to 16 kits, 16 new kits, brand new inspiration kits that we've just put out this week so far. And we're working on more for the end of the week. We're also working on mystery boxes, so stay tuned for an announcement by the end of this week, hopefully. Hopefully, we'll see if we get the mystery boxes out and ready for you all. We're trying to save up some money to make sure we can pay for gas to get up to Rhode Island. That's where a lot of this is going towards. So we hope you love the things we're doing, and we appreciate that you are all watching and, you know, keeping an eye out for us on things that are happening. So we hope that you love that. I don't know why somebody is trying to spam us. We're going to put that user in timeout. So there we go. So I hope that you do like what we're doing, and I hope you love these kits. Some of these kits, there are like 4 available. Some of them are like 12 available. So we will be doing our best to put as many of these out as we can. We're trying hard to, like I said, to save up some money, you know, making sure we also are still, you know, making sure that Babette has more vet appointments lining up to make sure she still continues on her path to healing. So we still have that issue as well. So we are, you know, anything you can do to help, any way you can support, we appreciate it. We hope you're enjoying Kit-a-Palooza, and we sure are. We're having fun making these kits and being here in the bead room at Star Cottage Studio to do that. If you would like to support our journey here at Star Cottage Studio, we also have a Patreon. And let me throw that up really quickly. If you would like to support that, it's patreon.com/Star Cottage Studio, and you can sign up for, I think it's $3 or $4 a month if you'd like to support us that way. You can do that as well. And let's see, I think the first full month we did, we bought lights. We changed out all of our lights here from the incandescent old style to the LEDs to save money. And then we also bought our weed eater. We bought the weed eater with the other money for the other month. And I'm trying to remember what else we did. But I can't remember. Lights, weed eater, oh, and mouse things. We bought these little sonic things to keep the mice away, hopefully. So we did that too. So yeah, it's been good, and we thank you so much for supporting us here at Star Cottage Studio. Sorry, I'm just filtering out bad comments that people are making, so I'm a little distracted by that. But we don't have someone else to do that since Andrew is now on another call. So I'm a little distracted, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So thank you all so very much for tuning in. These kits, I'm going to go take pictures now, get them listed for you all, and get them up and running for you so you can hopefully buy them. All right. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening, night, morning, wherever you are in the world. And we'll see you again soon. All right, everybody. We'll see you back tomorrow around 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Bye now. Have a great evening.